Hello, my friends. My name is Dadcraft73, and welcome back to another episode from the Truly Bedrock Let's Play server. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're taking care of yourself, and you're doing all right. That is for sure and for certain. Hey, today's Saturday night. Saturday night for me. You're watching this on Sunday, I hope. And let me tell you, I'm a little bummed today. I had to take my son back to college yesterday. He's a sophomore, so second year, and he had to move into his apartment. So my wife and I and my daughter went carting down to his college with all his stuff and moved him into his apartment and got him squared away, and then turned around and drove all the way back home. So we didn't get home last night. So it's Saturday evening for me right now. So it's Friday night. We didn't get home until about 10:30 at night. It was a long, emotional day, and I did not feel like recording any of that Minecraft game. But today is Saturday, and we're back in business. I had a good dinner. And it's time to get on here and play a little bit of this Minecraft game and see if we can't make something cool today. I've been trying to start this intro for like the last 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes, but look at this craziness. Silent and Blue Jay are on jibber-jabbering about, I want to do this record a stream, blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, hey, if you guys could be quiet so I could record, that'd be amazing. And then they were like, hi, I'm sure you're nice people. And then Silent said, hi, YouTube, chat says hi. So whatever, man. I'm trying to get videos done, and they're just jibber-jabbering. Dang, guys. And the problem with it is it shows up right up there. Like up there in the corner. Anyway, but now I yelled at them. I was like, hey, stop talking, dang kids. You dang kids. And now they're being good. Anyway, today, I have to decide. I'm trying to decide what is it that I want to do today. I have two projects that I got to knock out. And neither of them is essentially going to be that simple. One of them I really need to do. The other one I sort of want to do. I think we need to take care of the smartest of the two projects. So I need to build a new store. I want to build it in this area over there, sort of. I think I need to fill in some stuff. I cleaned out a little bit of stuff right there just a second ago. But we need to fill in all that water and fill everything up. And we're going to put the new store sort of right there. That's the plan. So it's on this level. So we got to do a little terraforming. But I've got an awesome plan that we're going to try to implement if we possibly can. So I think we're going to work on that next time. And that will give me some extra time to get that done. Because it's going to be a lot of work. And I'm really trying to do a time lapse. I just need to do it. I have a second account. I have a laptop. It's just not here, right where I'm at right now. Oh, I'm such a big baby. Hey, anyway, let me tell you something real quick that I did between the episodes. I wasn't just like lazing around. I sold almost all my blackstone. Jesse B came over and bought it. So I went into the nether and raked in a ton. So there's a full double chest of blackstone, plus a little bit more, selling for the cheapest, 2 stacks per diamond on the server. And I went through here also and cleaned up everything. We're going to keep this here. No one's going to buy this glass, I think, but I don't think anyone else has bought anything else around here, have they? No, it looks kind of slim. But that's okay. I just filled it up the other day, and I haven't made a video about filling it up, so how would anybody know? But anyway, Blackstone's all cranked up, and I think we're going to try to get a little concrete made today, some other little odds and ends. But what I need to really do is we have to move our potion setup from being over at our old base in Spawn Town, or like the basement of that building. And we need to, at some point, we're going to have to come back and revisit that whole thing and do some other stuff over there, that's for sure. Because those builds over there, at least in my opinion, and maybe you have a different opinion, that's okay. But I like the way that those are like decorative, not really functional. And my base layout already, I've got the couple farms going over there, the slime farm, the melon and pumpkin farm. I've got other stuff happening over there. And I want to be able to like run my super smelter over there to smelt up things like glass or whatever else needs to be done. And also be able to make potions all from that little area where all those farms are loaded. And then as we add additional farms, maybe we can try to get all of those running at the same time. And that'd be pretty amazing. So I think what we're going to do today, we are going to move my potion machine. And we're going to try to improve it a little bit. I'd like to be able to make double the potions. And I have an idea that might work. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's going to work. We're going to have to give it a try. We have to make some stuff to make that happen. Oh, man, I had a big old time in the nether. I got like 15 more of those things, those blocks, whatever those things are called. Netherite? Yeah, got a bunch more of that netherite stuff so we can make a couple more pieces. We don't really need any, but we have them sort of on backup if we need them for sure. All right, let's head over to our original base, the CCE Tower, and take a look at what's going on over there. And then we'll see about what we're going to do. We'll have to tear down the old potion machine and then figure out a way to get it moved. Oh, yeah, I always forget about this. Oh, you know what? I've got this in my inventory still. The old trident tag thing. Yeah, I gotta find someone to ditch it off to. You guys told me in my last episode that there's instructions in here, and they're pretty much what I thought they were. Oh, hey, that's a bunch of zombie guys right there. Hello. Repair trident flow on durability. You must keep the trident in your inventory at all times. No tag backs. You must get someone different than who got you. Okay. Yeah, there's like zombies over here. I don't want to if they're okay. I hope they weren't for something. I don't think they were. And if they were, man, don't leave your zombies out laying around causing trouble with people. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, why are there so many zombie villagers? I feel like this is not right. Oh, no. It just seems like... Oh, man, did I just... hopefully, like, someone's villagers didn't get, like... Oh, man, what happened here? Hello? Please don't follow me anymore. I'm going through here. I will lose... Oh, that's a guy. Is it just like a coincidence? I guess so. I mean, like, nobody's villagers, like, have escaped and sort of roaming all over the place, have they? I don't... Maybe not? I don't think so. I'm just gonna leave him. I'm just gonna leave him. I mean, I don't really know. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him. Alright, now let's go in here. Man, what have we done so far? I mean, how did we record 7 minutes? Oh, Zloy! Yeah, look, Zloy talked to me about this. I gotta pay him. But he gave me some gas tiers, a couple, 2 stacks plus a little bit more, so I can make some cool potions with those. I think my man, Slack Lizard may also have some as well. Now, we'll figure that out. I never figured out what this is right here. This is like random potion materials. I'm not sure. But let's go down here. So I think we're going to tear down our potion machine. I don't think there's anything in it, in any of these chests. Yeah, we can tear it all down. We got plenty of inventory space. We'll do that. What is this? What are you? You are various materials. Oh, there's some of that stuff in there. Okay. So we're going to tear down our potion machine, and I think what we're going to do is move it over to our normal base, our new base. By the way, we have to... Oh, man. There's just so much work to do. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to work on tearing this down. I'm going to meet you back over to the new base. I'm going to have an area carved out for it. We're going to try to put it over there, because that's a good idea, I think. And then we're going to try to find a way to increase the number of brewing states. I'd like to have double. If we could do double. The problem is bottles. Bottles. Yeah. All right. Let me figure this out. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends. We are back. Okay, listen. Look. There's somebody over there. Oh, man. They're right there. I think it's silent. It is silent. Okay. We have our thing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's just go over like we're just recording our video. Everything's cool. Look, he's right there. Hello? Look, he's up here. Ha ha ha! Oh, yes! Yes! We got him. Oh, that was amazing. He saw it coming. Maybe he saw it coming. He was even like crouching all around. Yeah, no tag backs. Oh, yes. Yay. Oh, yes. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I've been working on this new potion brewing. It's not new. It's essentially the old one, but I want to be able to do an entire double chest full of potions of my choosing at one time. That way, it'll make just loading up the potion shop so much easier. So if I need fire resistance, I'll just do an entire double chest of fire resistance, and then that'll fill up that entire double chest over there if it's empty. Yeah. Okay, so what we've done is I've just built essentially the potion brewing system, the brewing machine that I had over there at the CCE tower twice, right? Sort of twice. So we've got 9 brewing stands here, and then we've got 9 more down here. And I've got a setup back here on this side, on the far side, only to deliver bottles. This only needs to take care of bottles, like so, and then there's the bottle line on the back there. We're going to test it in just a second, but the line that delivers the actual potion ingredients comes all the way across. So we'll put like 18 netherwort, 18 pieces of magma cream, and then 18 redstone, and then this should do this entire row. So we only have to worry about ingredients down there. We have to come to each sort of side to do the bottle piece, which is not great, but you know, I think I'm okay with it. I think we're going to make this a little bit wider. I feel like I need it to be wider. How much? I think that's probably it. No, I think we can go one more. Let's just run it right down along the edge here. We're just looking for ground space is all we need. There is a slime chunk somewhere in this area, so what I've been doing is also digging out this row right here. And I went over to the shopping district and I bought myself a couple stacks of orange wool because I like this like continuation of the lava that we have out there. Man, let me tell you something. It's late. It's Eastern Standard Time. It's 10:30 Eastern Time right now. And Crazy Mr. Beardstone, who lives in a different country than the United States, is still online taking care of business, man. He's grinding, that is for sure. I don't know what he's working on, but he's been on for a while. You better go check out his channel and make sure you watch his stuff. Man, you want to talk about some terraforming craziness? That dude is off the chain. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're making potions. We're getting ready to get our brew on. Let me just go like this. Let's just finish this up real quick. Oh. Hey, this must be different in... Maybe you guys know. I'm going to leave this here. So this is Silk Touch. No, Silk Touch right here. Right, so this is silverfish block stone. Right, so here, let me just go get rid of some stuff in my inventory. Is one of these stone? This one is stone. Okay, let's put some stone away. Okay, and then we'll put some of this junk over here, just for now. Okay, all right, so look, so in Java, in the Java world, I'm pretty sure, at least you used to be able to Silk Touch these guys and get those blocks and then use them to torment people. So let me see, we have 24 pieces of stone here. So this is Silk Touch, right? Yeah. Okay, and it just converts it into normal stone. See, like this is the same thing. So, and here's how you know that it's a silverfish block, right? Because you can break it with anything. You can break it with your bare hand. Right, see how it breaks really quick, and this one breaks really slow. But I guess you can't gather them. I'm going to have to ask the guys that have been playing Bedrock for a lot longer than I have what the story is there. But it would be really nice to be able to take those and then, like I said, torment your friends. Wouldn't that be awesome? Hey, I got a little, just randomly put a piece of stone in their base. Like, just hanging out there, and they'll be like, oh, what is this doing here? I don't remember this. And then, like, right there, yep. I mean, it does make it so you don't have to worry about the silverfish, but I guess the silverfish just goes away, which is kind of a ripoff. I don't know. All right, let me get... I have been collecting these guys right here, like so, because I think they're more important than getting a couple emeralds out of them. One of you guys suggested that I put those in my all-store because emerald ore blocks are probably one of the rarest blocks in the game. So maybe we'll do that at some point. Okay, let's go here like so. All right, that looks so good, I think. All right, let me just bear with me here for just a second. Let me grab a little bit of that, and then somewhere, yes, okay. And then we will go like so and get a bunch of that. All right, and then we're gonna run. So we don't really have. I don't have potions set up because I haven't made bottles yet. I got to use some of that glass and make a bunch of bottles. That is one of the downsides of this better potion system, right? Because now we're going to need 52 bottles per run, or no, 54 bottles per run. Okay, let's just finish this out really quick. Boop, boop. Okay, perfect. Now we don't have to worry about things spawning back here. Somewhere, I don't know exactly where the slime chunk is, but it's certainly somewhere. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So we have 18 brewing stands, 9 times 2, right? So 18 brewing stands. And I think what we need to do is... let's load this stuff. Let's at least do... take 36 of these, right? And we'll convert these. Yeah, we have more. Okay. Throw that on the ground for a second. There. Okay, 64 plus 8. So we're going to take half of these. Yep, 36. And we're going to... let's see if this actually works. So this should run and put that... yeah, that seems to work. Maybe. I'm a little worried about that far brewing stand now that I just did this. Did you actually get your stuff? Yes, you did. You got 3. And you got... yeah, I mean, so that worked. Okay. All right, and let's do the same thing down here. You saw how it was bouncing back and forth. That was working just how we wanted it to. So that and that can go in there. We'll send this guy along his way, and he will go down and bounce back. Yeah, it works like a dream, and now this time shouldn't do it. Yeah, oh. Okay, I feel like something weird happened there. That got 4, and this guy only got 1. Okay, so, oh, dang it. There is a small issue, so I'm going to have to tear this thing down and rebuild. I'm going to have to move this entire back end of this thing that way a couple blocks. And actually, it's something that, I can't remember who it was that said it about my super smelter, but here's the deal, right? You really want this line here. So that's a hopper right there. We really want it to go past, like 1 block past. Like it should go here and like that. Does that make sense? So like that way it deposits the item and then hits the wall and bounces back where there's not a hopper. Because it worked okay this way, didn't work this way. Okay, so now I've got to tear this whole thing down, and we're going to... I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of a pain. And I don't have to tear the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is... this right here. So this is where... oh yeah, that deal's going to get changed. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we can get around it. Well, because really what we want to do is like that. Okay? And then this guy has to be like this. Okay? So then we can put this here and this here. So that will solve that problem. So now, whenever the items come through, right, they'll actually cross the hopper, hit this, cross this, bounce back from there, and then it'll have a consistent speed instead of trying to bounce back there. Okay, so that both works on both sides. We just have to tear everything down. See how we have to shift everything downstream a little bit? Just 1 block. Not that up there, though. So this also has to be... yeah. Okay, so this now has to be like so. Oh, it's got to be more than that. Because this has to be here. Right? Yeah, so this has to be taken out. Not, this doesn't have to be taken out. Hold on. This has to be back in there. Okay, hello? My poor inventory. I can't stand it. Anyway, you know what I've got to do. I've got to move this whole thing back a couple blocks, and I'll show you what it needs to look like. But essentially, this will be right now. This is going to carry across. Yep, so this has to be like so, and this has to be like this. So that's how that has to be in the middle, because we want these minecarts to be able to bounce off of a non-hopper block on both sides. We just have to move everything this way, which I will do right now, and we'll bring it back on the other side. We'll test it again to make sure this side works, and then theoretically we should be good to go to test our first brewing run. Yeah. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, that didn't take too long. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more brewing stands. All of these are hooked up the way that we want to. I've got this reconfigured. This should work perfectly. Yeah, everything should be working. Alright, so let's test it real quick, and then we'll know for sure. Okay, so we're going to put 36 blaze powder. I broke all of these, so these should all be empty. So each one of these should have an equal amount. So let's hit the button. And then bounce back, and then come again. So it should go... This didn't get adjusted. Yeah. All right, how many's in there? Okay, 18. Okay. All right, so now if we go here, this should have 3. Yeah, and then we go down here. This should have... Yeah, okay, that's working like a dream. And I think, just to make sure these are working, yes. And... yes. Okay, perfect. Now, I think the other thing that we're going to need at some point is some sort of bottle filling station. How am I doing? Okay, let's do this. Let's try this real quick to see if this works. So I want to... oh, you know what we also have to do while we're here? We also have to hook up... let's dig one more block this way. And of course do the floor. Some of that floor is covered up, but that's okay, because I think that's the way it should be. Because you can kind of see. Okay. Let's go like that. Alright, let's see. Do we need to do anything here? So how are we going to turn this redstone line on here? Is the question. So how are we going to make that happen now? Because we've got this other mechanism here that we have to deal with. So I think, could it literally be... I don't think that's going to work. I wonder, though. I wonder. Could I just do... okay. I can just do that, right? And can I put this? Okay. So that should work, right? These are powered regardless, so that shouldn't matter. We throw this on. Does it depower this line? No. Okay, right? So that should work. Why wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, so if we want to stop... yeah, all right, perfect. Now, here's what I think I'm going to do. Okay, how many... I don't have this stuff. All right, so here's what I was thinking we would do for a bottle filling station. Where do we want to put the bottle filling? I think it sort of needs to be equidistant between these two. Like here in the center. Right, like we can go... this guy... okay. Then if we go... okay. Is that how I want to make that? I'm debating now. Yeah, I don't think I want it that big. I just need a bottle filling station that I can use to fill up these bottles. So I think what we'll do, let's try this. Let's do like this. And we'll put these guys like so. Yes. No. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then let's go like this. Bump, bump, bump. All right. And then I just need one more hopper. So that means I just need a little bit more of this stuff. Like so. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time doing this. Let's just go like so. Okay. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just make this like an empty... so let's go like this. Okay. How do I actually want to do this? Can I do something like... let me see if we go like so. Okay, I won't be able to get in there. How can I get in there easily? Piece of fence, maybe? It doesn't have to, I just really want it to be more functional than anything else. I'm not trying to make like some amazing contraption. I just need to be able to make it functional so I can use it easily and I can rake in the potions so we can make a truckload of potions. Oh yeah, maybe that. Yeah, okay, let's try that. It's not really the right color. Actually, it's not the right color at all. So let's go here and make just one set of those. Keep them in the same color family. Okay, and then we can go like so and go womp womp like that and like that. Okay, and then possibly even like that. Okay, and we can still get in there. Okay, that'll work. Now I just need water. All right, I feel like I've got buckets laying around somewhere. Oh man, oh, I know my inventory. Oh, there's some hoppers. Dang it. I thought I saw a bucket somewhere, or 2 buckets. I can make some. I have no idea what the buckets are, but we'll go like this. Okay. All right, let's go grab some water. We'll just do it on camera. I mean, we're good. Let's eat something. And then we'll have an infinite water source. And then the idea is I can just use... Why don't I have any rockets? Did I put them away somewhere? I don't know. Who knows? Okay, let me just do this. I'm going to go grab a couple buckets of water, and then I'm going to make a whole bunch of bottles. And the water's going to sit in here, like above, right? I think what we should do, if we're going to make it look like this, right? This all needs to be cleaned out. So it looks kind of cool, right? Right, and then we can put 2 more there. So that should keep the water in. So the idea is I want to be able to fill up a bunch of like have a stack of bottles in my inventory, right? And just spam them. And what doesn't end up going in my inventory, right, will just eventually filter in there. I'm a little worried that this might need to be like filled in. As long as we can still fill the water. I think we can. All right, let me go get some water, put it in there. I'm going to just go over here. I should have some extra glass kicking around over here. Yep. So we'll do like that. And then we'll make bottles. Yep, make a whole bunch of bottles. Now we've got tons of bottles. And we just fill them up at this little filling station. Make sense? Okay. Let me get all that done. I'm going to get both of these guys loaded up. We'll test the bottle delivery and make sure that these hoppers get locked. Do I have any extra junk in there? No. And then we'll brew a whole double chest full of potions in one shot. All right, let me do that. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we're back. Okay, so I've got these 2 hopper minecarts or chest minecarts filled with water bottles, all right? And we've got the locking mechanism enabled. So theoretically, if this works, by the way, I cleaned up my inventory. It was making me crazy. If I do this, right, these guys should all get... Okay, and then 1 more pass. Yeah. Okay, so now these all should have 3. Yeah, they do. All right, perfect. Now we'll go down here and we'll do the same thing. And make sure all of these get their extra ones. It should go back 1 more. Yeah. Now all these guys should have 3 as well. Okay, perfect. So that was test number 1. Let's just make sure that we have this powered rail lit all the way. It does appear to be lit. Yes, okay. Perfect. Now, let's brew some potions, shall we? Alright, so now we should be able to go over here, and I should be able to get 18 of those. Let's get 18 of those. And then we just need here, I think. 1, 2. Okay. And we'll do this. So what we'll do is we'll make an entire double chest filled with fire resistance potions all in one go, right? So this is ready. All right, so we go up here now, and we're going to put this in this order. So the idea is, let me just make sure I've got this guy. Yeah, it's on delay. Perfect. So it should go down along this line and put 1 piece of nether wart in all of the... Oh, hello, I'm stuck. In all of these. Yep, and then come all the way back. Okay, let's just hit the button and test it, right? So we go like that. Okay, now it's putting magma cream in the hopper, and then it should go one more pass, and it should put... Now it should be empty, and it should stop. Okay, we take one of these. It's got nether wart. We should hear the sound. Yeah. Now it's doing magma cream. Oh, yeah, boy. Hey, you know what we should do? Oh, dang it. I wish I had them. We could have made some cool healing potions. Using the... I didn't bring those, right? Oh, you know what I might have? Let's just wait till this is done. Nah, it takes too long to set up. Let's just verify if this works, and then we'll know for sure that our... Man, an entire chest of potions in one shot. In literally the time, other than a little bit of running back and forth, in the time it takes to brew 3 potions, we now can brew an entire double chest. This should be extending. Yeah, yeah, boy. All right, and now, after we hear the noise, okay, we just heard it. Yep, this should be good. Now we should just be able to go like this, and they should all disappear. And then they'll just make their way, make their way in here. Look at that. So we just brewed an entire double chest full of potions. I mean, it's a big sort of ungainly system, and there is some setup work. But, you know, some of the other designs, they're like directional. If you build them north-south, they work, or east-west, they work, something like that, for sure. And then you can sort of, sometimes you can dial up potion values and things like this. So there's definitely a manual component to this process. But at the end of the day, it's really not that big of a deal. Yeah. I mean, I'm down. I'm down with doing it this way. Look, an entire double chest full of these potions. So now the only thing we need to do is we just have to pull them out, put them in some empty shulker boxes, which we have over here. And then, effectively, at that point, the system will be reset, and we just have to load it back up. We'll put these guys here for now, and then we can just go and grab those out and move them over. And then, we'll just load the system up again. By the way, this little mechanism down here works like a dream. Watch. So we just right-click, and it makes as many potions as we can fill in our inventory. And then it just starts heaving them in the water. Whoops. And then we just keep on dumping them, right? So that was an entire stack of potions. And we'll just go... I mean, it's not perfect. I think it's because I jumped up there or fell in or something. But then we just set this back up like this. Okay. Let's grab this guy. And then we can grab these out of here. Okay, that guy's over there. So it's not perfect, but it works pretty good, especially if I make sure I have lots of room in my inventory, which is kind of the goal. Then we put these guys like so. Yep, and then we can just run down there. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. That just took a few seconds to load this thing up with potions, and if my inventory was completely empty, I could do a bunch more than that at one time. Like I fill up, you know, in 2 inventory runs or whatever. Yeah, we just need to get a couple more. Okay, so that works like a dream. I'm super happy. I think we're going to call the episode right there. I think we've jacked around with this potion stuff long enough. Man, we took some time. We tagged silent. Man, we did good work today. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for not having a video yesterday. You know, real life. Got to take care of my boy, getting him off to college. You know the deal. Anyway, until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my... Truly Bedrock Let's Play series, where we are ready to start getting back on the potion train. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.